The short-tailed weasel, also known as the ermine or stoat, a miniature assassin in the world of rodents, reigns supreme, mastering the art of hunt and disguise. Breaks all the rules, boasting bravery, cunning, and a tail that hides a captivating secret. While it might playfully swish its tail, don't be deceived. For this little dynamo is known to take down prey that'd make even bigger predators pause and ponder. Let's embark on an enchanting journey into its world. The amazing world of the short-tailed weasel. The Mustela genus is a rich tapestry of species, prominently featuring the short-tailed weasel, or Mustela erminea. This species further branches into subspecies, each tailored to their unique habitats in the northern hemisphere. The Mustela erminea thrives in Europe's temperate zones, while Mustela erminea fergani navigates Asia's mountains. Canada's Haida Gwaii archipelago is home to Mustela erminea haidarum, and North America's varied terrains shelter the Mustela erminea richardsoni. Each subspecies, despite common traits, exhibits distinct size, fur, and behavior variations, a testament to nature's versatile adaptability. This small, swift, and spry animal might not take up much space in the world, but its presence is strongly felt in the ecosystems it inhabits. Its size can be deceptive, measuring anywhere between 7 to 13 inches. These animals may fit in the palm of your hand, but they boast an energy and hunger that's unparalleled. With a body that's slender and legs that seem too short for serious business, it's easy to underestimate this little dynamo. Originating from North America, the short-tailed weasel's adaptability has enabled it to claim territories far beyond its original home. From dense forests to open grasslands, they've made themselves at home in a variety of environments. Each new habitat presents its challenges, and the weasel tackles them head-on, always finding a way to thrive. But it's not just the weasel's adaptability that's commendable. It's their fierce spirit and unwavering confidence. They don't just survive, they dominate their surroundings. As skilled predators, they've perfected the art of the hunt, stalking their prey with a patience and precision that would make bigger carnivores envious. Their diet is diverse, ranging from insects to birds, and in some audacious instances, even rabbits. A unique feature of the short-tailed weasel is its tail, and not just because it's short. It's a key part of their identity. While many predators rely solely on their physical strength or their stealth, the weasel brings a bit of flair to the hunting game. That tail isn't just for show. It plays a crucial role in their hunting strategy. As they move, it swishes and sways, often becoming an unexpected distraction for their prey. And by the time the prey realizes what's happening, it's too late. Beyond their hunting prowess, short-tailed weasels are also fascinating for their ability to communicate. While they might not have a language as we understand it, they're quite vocal. From high-pitched trills to aggressive hisses, they have a sound for every mood and message. This vocal range helps them stake their claim, find mates, and even warn off potential threats. The lethal hunter. It's almost paradoxical how this pocket-sized predator defies its own dimensions when it comes to hunting. To say they have a diverse diet is an understatement. These tiny carnivores have a palate that ranges from insects, which you'd expect, to the unexpected, birds and even rabbits. Now you may wonder, how does such a petite creature manage to overpower animals much larger than itself? The answer lies in their agility, speed, and precision. Unlike many other predators who rely on the element of surprise, the short-tailed weasel combines a mix of speed and strategy. They don't just pounce, they calculate. Every movement is a well-thought-out dance of death, where the weasel makes rapid and unpredictable moves. Their hunting prowess isn't just about physical skill. The short-tailed weasel possesses boundless energy, enabling it to relentlessly pursue its prey until the very end. There's no giving up in the weasel's dictionary. If the prey thinks it can wear out the weasel by running, it's in for a big surprise. The short-tailed weasel can and will pursue its target tirelessly until it captures it. It's this tenacity, combined with their agility, that makes them such formidable hunters. One might wonder about the risks involved. Isn't it dangerous for such a small animal to tackle larger prey? Certainly, every hunt carries a risk, but the short-tailed weasel is not just brave, but smart. They know the art of a quick kill, targeting vital spots to immobilize their prey swiftly. This minimizes the danger and ensures their safety during the hunt. The weasel, a cunning predator, often hunts prey larger than itself. Yet in the competitive wilderness, threats from owls, foxes, and bigger weasels persist. Securing the catch is as vital as the hunt. To protect its meal, the weasel uses secret stashes, hiding its prey in concealed spots to elude larger predators. Apart from guarding against theft, weasels also employ tactics to maximize their food. They are known to indulge in what's called surplus killing. This means they sometimes hunt more than they can eat in one sitting. It's not out of greed but strategy. By having extra meals on hand, stashed safely away, they ensure their survival during periods when hunting may be challenging. Let's talk summer. During these warm months, the weasel sports a brown coat. This isn't a random choice. The earthy brown blends seamlessly with the trees, ground, and grass. It's the perfect color for an animal that wants to remain unnoticed while stalking its prey. With this attire, it can sneak up on insects, birds, and other animals, ensuring its tummy stays full and its energy levels high. But as the days start to shorten and the first hints of winter approach, the weasel begins a transformation. It's like watching nature's very own fashion show, but instead of swapping out outfits from a closet, the weasel changes its fur. As temperatures drop and landscapes get covered in snow, the weasel ditches its summer brown for a snowy white coat. This isn't just a winter trend, but a well-thought-out survival strategy. But the weasel doesn't go entirely white. There's a tiny exception: the tail. The very tip of its tail remains black. Why would an animal trying so hard to blend in keep a conspicuous black tip? Some believe it's a clever strategy. When larger predators like owls or hawks spot the weasel, they might mistake the black-tipped tail for the head. By grabbing the tail instead of the actual head, it gives the weasel those precious few moments to make a quick escape. There's another fascinating aspect to this wardrobe change. The transformation isn't permanent. When spring returns and snow melts away, revealing the earthy tones of the ground once more, the weasel trades its white coat back for the brown. This cycle continues year after year, with the weasel always ensuring it's dressed for the occasion. The heartbeats of tiny terrors, romance, and offsprings. Weasels are known to be fiercely territorial. With a musky scent, they mark their domains as a warning to others. This land is taken. But when the mating season dawns, the game changes. Suddenly, the borders become more like suggestions than strict rules. Now, finding a mate isn't a simple affair. Short-tailed weasels are choosy, and they won't just settle for any partner. The males, ever the romantics, engage in spirited chases, pursuing their chosen female, sometimes covering long distances just to woo their lady love. If the female is impressed, she allows the male to come closer. If not, well, it's back to square one for our hopeful gentleman. Once the duo decides they're a match, they'll mate. And what follows is the beginning of a new chapter. The female will soon be expecting a litter of baby weasels. And here's where things get more intriguing. The gestation period for these little wonders can be quite a roller coaster. Depending on environmental factors and food availability, the development of the embryos can pause. Nature has its unique way of ensuring that the baby weasels are born during the best possible conditions. It's as if the world stops and waits for the right moment to welcome these tiny terrors. But once they're born, there's no stopping them. Baby weasels, or kits as they are endearingly called, are born blind, deaf, and without fur. Completely vulnerable, they rely on their mother's warmth and care. The mother, showcasing another shade of her fierce nature, becomes a pillar of protection and warmth for her young ones. She won't hesitate to move her litter to a safer location if she senses even a hint of danger. And guess what? It's not uncommon for a mother weasel to carry her kits in her mouth to a new den if she feels the need. Talk about dedication. Over weeks, the kits evolve into budding predators. As their eyes open and soft coats grow, they engage in playful wrestles. Their mother introduces hunting, offering small prey for practice, and teaching the tail dance to ready them for the wild. By the time autumn rolls around, these kits are ready. Equipped with the skills passed down by their mother and the fiery spirit of a weasel, they set out to conquer their own territories and write their own tales of love, hunts, and survival. Who knew something so small could be packed with such intrigue and adventure? If you found this dive into the world of weasels as fascinating as we did, be sure to like this video and subscribe.